Libra Sun. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be in the sign of Libra. I'm finally getting to my air signs. Please don't beat me up. But this is going to be for Libra. A few disclaimers before going into your readings. If you do want to book a private session with me, a full reading with me, it'll be linked in the description box. I will not be taking any clients after September 15th because I will be going away for 4 to 6 weeks. So I will not be back until maybe possibly late October-ish. So please book in advance. I do have an online store if you do want to shop with me. I do have candles, spiritual goods, affirmation decks. I have, you know, spell books, everything that you can think of, smudge kits. That'll be linked down below in the description box as well. And I do have this particular deck on that website, which I've curated myself. If you would like to join us on Patreon, which is an exclusive platform with exclusive content, we do a lot of spells and rituals over on that platform, mainly focusing on self-love, money, and protection. And I do post these readings on Patreon first before I do kind of, you know, post them on here. So if you do want to join, it'll be on my Patreon platform as well. So Libra, please rep your sign below in the comment sections. I go ham in the comment sections. Please let this video go up in the algorithm. If you do want to leave a Cash App donation for this energy exchange, that'll be somewhere on the screen as well. So let's get into your reading, Libra. I know I'm late on your readings. Oh my God, please don't beat me up. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Alrighty, my Libras, let's see. Alright, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Five of Wands, Judgment, Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. You guys have similar cards to Gemini, so you might want to check out that reading as well. So what I'm seeing for you, Libra, is that there seems to be a decision that you're having to make. I'm also seeing that you guys may be torn. There seems to be some sort of miscommunication between you and someone else, or there seems to be there seems to be some sort of confusion or some sort of conflict that is going on in your life. Now, I am also seeing that there may be some sort of petty energy between you and someone else, or there may be possibly not seeing eye to eye with somebody. This can also be like two people are mirroring each other, kind of just like, if you don't reach out to me, if you don't do this, if you don't do that, I'm gonna give you the same thing. I'm gonna do this too. It's just petty. I'm getting P-E-T-T-Y. So I feel like that is what's happening. And I do also feel like there seems to be some sort of power struggles between you and someone else. There also seems to be like differences of opinions. Maybe you guys don't see eye to eye. Maybe you guys have a hard time coming to some sort of agreement, or maybe you guys have a hard time coming to terms or being on the same page. Now, what I'm also seeing is that the universe is trying to get your attention. The universe is trying to get you to pay attention to some sort of signs and synchronicities that you may be also getting as well. They may be sending a lot of signs and synchronicities because they're trying to get your attention or trying to get you out of your comfort zone, because the Eight of Wands is here. Gemini's kept getting this card too. So there's definitely like you having to pay attention to some sort of signs and synchronicities, and maybe you're not doing so, or maybe you're not paying attention to that. The universe is kind of like frustrated with you because you keep driving through the red lights. Red lights mean stop. And you guys just keep going. The universe is just like, did you not just see that red light? Like, what are you doing? So I feel like the universe is trying to get your attention. And I also feel like there's going to be multiple streams of income coming in for you, so your finances do look good. It is saying that there's going to be some sort of like, whatever, some sort of contract that you're going to be signing, or some sort of agreement that you're going to be signing, there's going to be some sort of either a clause, or there's going to be something in the contract that you're not in agreement with, and it is saying for you to kind of speak up for yourself. Or to point it out, because you might be coming off very passive with it, or just not really wanting to make it a big deal. But there is something about it that you're having to kind of change, or having to kind of pay attention to, or kind of have to speak up about. There may also be some sort of disagreement about that contract or agreement too. there may be some sort of verbal exchange about it as well. So whatever you're getting in writing, please have someone look over it, as far as like a lawyer or some sort of paralegal or something, or get some sort of legal aid with that, because I'm seeing that there's something about your finances that needs to be meticulously looked at or looked after. Let's look. I don't want this reading to be too long, because Gemini's was almost 25 minutes. Let's see, 2 of Wands. Someone is trying to manipulate you, Libra. Someone is trying to either like show you like, hey, come over here, it's glamorous over here. Like, someone is trying to tempt you, manipulate you. Someone also may be putting on some sort of facade or illusion that they are happy when they're really not happy in a relationship. Someone's just like, yeah, we're happy over here on the gram, but in real life y'all struggling, or in real life you guys are not really seeing eye to eye. In real life you're contemplating breaking up or separating from this person, but on Instagram, for the gram, y'all living y'all best lives. So someone is putting on some sort of illusion. Someone's not being honest with themselves. Someone is kind of living in la la land a little bit, you know, having to see something or come to some sort of realization about a situation. I also feel like there is someone that is kind of trying to tempt you. So there is some sort of temptation on that. There definitely seems to be, some sort of, someone is trying to get you to leave a relationship too. So just be careful with that. Someone is trying to say, hey, you know, your relationship is not all cracked, what is all cracked up to be. Come over on this side. I'm getting sirens. I don't know if you guys know what sirens are. I mean, maybe you guys, a lot of people know what sirens are. You know, sirens that like to stay by the water, by the rocks, and trying to kind of tempt. What the history is on sirens is that what they used to do is that they used to sit on rocks or be around the water. They were essentially mermaids. And they would try to tempt captains and people who worked on boats and try to distract them. And what would happen is that they would crash their boats, or they would get into shipwrecks because of the sirens, because of how beautiful they were, and because of how beautiful they sang. So there's definitely, please look up the history on sirens, because I'm getting definitely with that with you, Libra. But there definitely someone is trying to tempt you, like, hey, come over here. Like, come over here. Like, it's beautiful over here. We have gold. We have, you know, we have riches. We have something they have something that you want. It could be sexual temptation. This can be someone that may be possibly trying to kind of manipulate you emotionally. But I feel like someone's just like, hey, come over here. I'll take care of you. You don't have to lift a finger. I'll feed you grapes. Like, someone is trying to kind of get someone to kind of just like leave a situation or come to them in some sort of way, or draw them in. I'm getting like a come to me spell. If y'all working on spell work, child, you know, someone's definitely doing some sort of spell work. Five of Wands. It's like using spell work to lure somebody in. A lot of you are stressed out. A lot of you are doing a lot of thinking. There also seems to be like you having some sort of power struggles with a soulmate. I'm getting a lot of fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there seems to be like someone who's being very dishonest, a false soulmate. Someone is coming off as a false soulmate. Someone is also coming off as manipulative. Someone is trying to be very deceptive in their ways as well. So pay attention to those things. Pay attention to the red flags. It is saying for you to kind of be careful, because I do feel like someone is trying to play some sort of mind games with you as well. And I feel like the mind games are also getting to you because I do feel like it's causing some sort of anxieties or stress. This is also possibly keeping you up at night as well. There seems to also be some sort of traveling for you. If you are in a relationship, someone is trying to tempt your partner or trying to lure your partner away from you, or vice versa. You trying to lure somebody, Libra. Don't be shy, boo. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, boo. If it's you, don't be shy. I see you. Judgment. Swords try to come out. A lot of you are trying to work on yourselves. A lot of you are trying to work on yourselves emotionally, but I do feel like a lot of you are trying to change. A lot of you are trying to put a lot of time and effort into changing who you are, going through some sort of transformations. I do also feel like if you're dealing with an earth sign, you're going to be hearing from an earth sign. I do feel like someone is also coming in to kind of communicate with you or trying to get your attention, or there also seems to be that again, I keep getting a contract. So I do feel like, I don't know if you guys are going to be signing some sort of contract or signing some sort of an agreement, but I do feel like there is going to be you signing something, and whatever you're signing is going to be changing some sort of aspect of your life. This may be like a financial contract where there's going to be some sort of financial gain and then some sort of financial stability coming in for you, or a sense of financial security. So I do feel like financially there is going to be some sort of opportunity coming in for you. I do feel like you're going to have to make a decision whether or not you want to sign this contract or you agree to it. Again, please get some sort of legal aid to look over the contract or to read something for you, because I do feel like there is someone that is putting something in the contract that is going to try to like throw you off, or trying to kind of like, there's someone trying to get some more money on the back end. And it says it in the contract, but you're not realizing that it's in the contract. I'm getting I'm definitely getting Pharrell vibes with Khalees. That's what currently is going on, so I'm going to use that example. Like, he has all of her rights to her royalties and her masters. Like, I'm getting someone that's being swindled. So be careful with that. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Be careful with that, Libra. Ooh. I feel like if you're an artist, it doesn't have to be like music. It could be like even like, you know, someone who's very artistic as far as creativity, creative writing, a painter, an artist. You know, I'm just getting an artist. Please look over that contract if you're being given a contract, because I do feel like someone is trying to swindle you, or they see your potential, they see how creative you are, and they want to make money off of you. I'm definitely getting Pharrell and Khalees vibes. Or Anita Baker vibes. Like, she couldn't even get her master's. She recently just got her, you know, her master's. You know, I just feel like someone is trying to make money off of you. They see your potential. You may not see your potential, or maybe you do. It just depends on who's seeing this. But I feel like someone is like, oh, this person's a gold mine. Let me try and make money, as much money as I possibly can off of them. All right, so there definitely is someone that is resurfacing. I do also feel like there is also going to be someone that is, if it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this may be someone who may be young in age. This also may be someone who may be younger or young-minded or youthful. They're coming off as very playful. There also seems to be some sort of like reconciliation, or they do want to reconcile with you, or they want to work things out with you. I'm also saying that there is something about they have ulterior motives. I just feel like somebody's trying to swindle you. Like, I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling. Someone is trying to swindle you. It's going to be emotionally. It could be an ex. Like, an ex is just like, Leo girlfriend, Leo boyfriend, come over here. We could be this. We could be that. I could do this for you. We could do this. It's just like someone is just like showing you all of the possibilities, and it's tempting. It's definitely tempting. All right, let's look at the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you may decide to leave your job. I'm seeing that someone is deciding to walk away from their job, or they're deciding that even if it was a good paying job, I just feel like, with this inflation, y'all sure y'all want to do that? I'm just, I'm playing. I'm so playing. Please, I'm playing. If you feel like you need to quit your job, please quit your job. Don't listen to sin, okay? But I do feel like someone is deciding to leave their job. It could be because it's emotionally taxing. Like, someone is just like, you know what? They're putting their mental health first. Someone's just like, mentally, yes, this is a good paying job. Yes, this is the sense of security. Yes, this is going to bring me financial stability. But I feel like mentally, I'm cracking. There seems to be some sort of cracks. So please take care of your mental health. I know earth sign, especially Taurus, like, they were going through it mentally, like emotional, mental breakdown. So please check on yourself. Like, actively check in with yourself. Like, ask yourself, how do I feel today? Do I feel tired? Do I feel happy? Do I feel fit? Like, ask yourself. I do this all the time. Like, Sin, how you feel today? You good? We pressing on today? Or like, what, you need to go back to bed? Like, what is it? So you need to really check in on yourselves, Libra. I do also feel like a lot of you are pouring more into yourself, or trying to pour more into yourself. A lot of you are being very emotional as well. You guys may decide to cut off some people out of your life as well, because I am seeing that there's a transformation where you guys may just decide to cut off a lot of people, or you guys may decide to end a relationship too. So there's a couple of things going on that I'm seeing. It's just like you guys are just at your wit's end, or your social meter is just like, you know what, it's enough people for today. It's enough adulting for today. That's what I'm getting, you know. Let's see, last card. The Hierophant keeps coming out, so if you do need help, please reach out for help. I'm also seeing that you guys are also coming off as financial advisors, so people may be coming to you for advice, and you're having to create boundaries with friends and family because you are emotionally depleted. Like, people, maybe you're the strong friend, right? Like, people always coming to you, people are always asking you for advice, people are always, you know, trying to pick your brain, trying to get you, you know, it's just like, enough, please. You know, you're having to create boundaries and tell them, and say no. Just say no. I know that's hard, because the hardest boundaries to set are always with your friends and family. And I feel like that is what's going on with you guys. I also feel like you guys are going through a lot of stress and anxieties because people keep reaching out to you, looking for advice, searching for advice, wanting to hear from you, wanting to get your opinion. And it's a lot. It's taxing on you. You're really wanting to work on yourself. A lot of you are consuming yourself with a lot of work so that you don't have to really think about things that are happening in your life as well. A lot of you are there also may be, I'm sorry, I'm just getting a lot of messages if I'm stuttering. There also seems to be like someone who may be oh my god, I keep getting this, financially abusing you. Y'all, please read those contracts. Please read those contracts. Like, even like your boss at work can kind of be like abusing you, like giving you so much work, and it's just like, and putting a lot of things on you. It's just like, this is abuse. This is abuse. Like, you know, this is overwhelming. So I feel like someone is overwhelming you with a lot of work, and the devil here is here. So someone's trying to take advantage of you. So just be careful with that, Libra. So this is pretty much all that I'm getting for you, Libra. Hopefully this has helped you. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel. If you'd like to book a full session with me, it'll be linked down below in the description box. If you do want to shop on my site, I do have this deck and also a lot of magical things on my site. It'll be linked in the description box. If you do want to join me on Patreon, where I do have exclusive content, and you guys do see all of these videos before YouTube, we do spells and rituals over on that platform as well, mainly focusing on love, well, self-love, money, and protection. So if you do want a ritual or spell, that'll be over on that platform. If you do want to leave me an energy donation, if you do want to cash at me, because you do take a lot out of me, that'll be somewhere on the screen as well. I love y'all Libras. Y'all air signs just like me. I'm a Gemini. But you know, hopefully this resonates with you. If it does not resonate with you, please check out the other videos that I do have on my channel. You know, check out your rising, sun, moon, all of that on this channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, Libra.